Alright everybody, welcome to Nitro. My god people, what is going to happen tonight after what happened last week? Scott Hall is not a lone wolf, they are a pack of wolves as the outsiders have stuck together. And well, not the man I was expecting to be joined with at the start of the show. After last week, they got Scott Hall kicked out of the NWO. They tried to attack him. They tried to lay him out. But his best bud, man, big sexy Kevin Nash, he stood by Scott Hall. Alright, I'm not in the mood to play games. Let's get right down to business tonight. Now, I don't get you, Kevin. I don't get it. You have everything here. You've been able to ride my coattails ever since we started the NWO, and why you couldn't just keep doing that. Scott Hall's ego was getting too big. He had to go, and you've decided to throw your career away by going with him. Well, Kevin, you have now dug yourself in a hole, because the NWO is going to end Scott Hall and anyone who stands with him. And, well, wait a minute. Oh, we got some new music, some new gear. Kevin Nash. Well, he's looking awfully relaxed. Hogan's like, what the hell's going on? Kevin Nash making his way to the ring. Bandana, sunglasses, he's still got NWO logos on him. Oh, they've been getting called a pack of wolves. You see the wolf on the front there. Alright, it's time for you to be quiet now. You've had your fun, Hogan, and I've been riding your coattails. It was you who joined us when we made the impact on Nitro. But you know what, Hogan? You can run your mouth all you want, because you're looking at the true NWO. What the hell, brother? Are you drunk or something? What the hell do you think you're doing with NWO logos on? You are not NWO anymore. So you stop right there, Hogan. You see, I came out here to put something straight. Me and Hall started the NWO. We came to you to join us. We are NWO. We are black and red NWO. You can be Hollywood all you want. We are the Wolf Pack. Oh, I'm getting tired of listening to you carry on like this. This is revolting. You cannot wear anything with that on it. That is trademark NWO, and you're damn right. We are the black and white. We are Hollywood NWO. That is what we are all about. Oh, I think I've heard enough out of you. You see, Hogan, the moment me and Hall split away from you, who did I get a call from except the secret executive? And he gave me some great information about tonight. Oh, you frivolous, you're actually this frill. I swear to God, if you know who that secret executive is, you better spill the beans right now, because we have had enough of whoever this guy is. For months, he's been getting in our way. He's probably the one mainly to blame for everything that's happened here. Spill the beans right now. I want to know who he is. Man, well, I can't help you there. I had no idea who he was. His voice did sound a little familiar, though. But all I need to inform you of is tonight in the main event, I'm going one-on-one with Lex Luger. And if I defeat Lex Luger, Scott Hall gets a rematch with him at the next pay-per-view, and I get you. Yeah, you think you can? You can't do that. You think you'd instantly get a match with me? You think you get a shot at my championship because you betray NWO? You think you're going to get rewarded? There's nothing you can stop what's coming your way. This is absolute bullshit. This is ridiculous. I swear we're going to find out who that secret executive is. We're going to destroy him. But first, your stupid little wolf pack, your stupid little black and red, we're going to destroy you. Oh well, Hogan not too happy. Kevin Nash saying they are still NWO. They are the NWO wolf pack compared to NWO Hollywood. And the secret executive man, Lex Luger and Kevin Nash tonight in the main event. If Kevin Nash wins, Scott Hall gets a rematch with Luger and Nash gets Hogan. Well, what a way to start the show. Oh, wait a minute, there's that music again. And well, there's Scott Hall, as it looks like he's going to open the action tonight. The Wolfpack, the NWO Wolfpack is in the house. The NWO is officially split into two factions. Although, to be fair, it's only Hall and Nash in this Wolfpack. They're going to have to do something good, man, because the NWO is a large group, a lot of men involved in that one. But Scott Hall, you see, they've got the wolf. They're all dressed in black and red. They're called the Wolf Pack. There's a... Well, so we've been informed, yep, we're going to see NWO versus NWO straight away, because Scott Hall wants Scott Norton. He wasted no time last week. He came out, he dropped Scott Norton. The Disciple ran out, he dropped the Disciple. And then, of course, it was Luger and Hogan that attacked Scott Hall. Nash ran down and saved them. Well, Scott Norton, the man who screwed Scott Hall out of the television championship. So if Nash wins tonight, Luger and Hall will meet again. As here we go, and Scott Hall is wasting no time as he sends Norton right into the corner. And Nash and Hall, the outsiders, they are still together. It's Scott Hall here. He is all over Norton right now. As, whoa, and Norton scoops him up, man. Scott Norton, a big guy. No, he was ready for him there. So was Norton. As, man, look at the strength of him here. And Scott Norton, man, God. Scott Norton is in absolute control now. We thought Scott Hall was going to be a lone wolf, but that was not to be the case. He's off these ropes now. And, whoa, Scott Hall there very fast and round the back. And Scott Hall, he has been the anti-hero for months. Scott Hall. Two Scots going at it here. As Norton. God, sends him over the ropes there. Well, back into the ring goes Norton. As in, go, man, takes him down again. As, oh. As an Owen Hall has got Norton by the throat and go, almost. As Norton again. As, wait a minute here. And what the hell is this Macho? What's he doing out here? And go, Scott Hall. And he's dressed in black and red as well. Is the referee? I know, this is an absolute attack right now. And it looks like Savage is on the side. What is going on? And the two of them are just beating him down. They're beating him down. The referee's called for the bell. Good God, man. And Macho Madness has just came out and attacked Scott Norton along with Scott Hall. And he's dressed in black and red. It looks like the Wolf Pack has grown instantly. Well, the Wolf Pack is now a proper pack, man. They are 3 men strong. Interviewed backstage there. Savage didn't hold back. He said he's had enough of the NWO politics and he's sticking with the guys that he trusts. And the men he trusts is Hall and Nash. As well, when it comes to factions having a war, the Dungeon of Doom and whatever this is with Ric Flair, pretty much a new horseman he's put together. And well, it's going to be 3 against 2 right now. I can also tell you Jeff Jarrett, man, he has thrown out the challenge tonight to go one-on-one with Sting. As these 3 men are going to go 3 against 2. And there's the current hardcore champion, Dean Malenko on your left. Former heavyweight champion and Big Sid there, and of course the Nature Boy, champion everywhere he goes. Keep forgetting to change that damn music. Well, it is 3 against 2. Vader and Tenta were happy to accept this challenge. Is good God, Vader just threw Sid down. Last week we tried to do Flair versus Sting. And Jeff Jarrett, he showed up, man. It looks like we've got a new horseman. A cheap shot by Vader, or cheap shot on Vader, I should say, there by Ric Flair, but he is the dirtiest player in the game for a reason. Malenko, of course, won that hardcore championship off of Vader last week. As Sid and Vader having their own little war right now, as Sid just went right through him. Sid and Vader, man. Sid, of course, was part of this Dungeon of Doom. He turned his back on, well, mainly Big John Tenta and Vader, man. As in, Good God, these two are destroying each other. There's the tag to Tenta. As Sid is up, man. They're going to enjoy beating on Sid. He's the one that they want the most. Oh, Dean Malenko, the two of them. Malenko thinking of himself as a bit of a giant killer. It's Tenta now. It's 3 against 2. It's more like 2 against 1 right now. Sid's actually getting beaten right down by these two. I don't think Flair or Malenko really want to come in on this either. We're going to see Jarrett and Sting later tonight as well. Jeff Jarrett putting out that challenge instantly. As in, well, there's a tag and the Nature Boy is going to come for Tenta and nobody home for Flair. As up it goes. God, man. The Nature Boy being laid out right now. Huge elbow. Vader and Tenta showing their dominance. That's Flair right now. And Nash and Luger tonight in the main event. If Nash wins, Hall gets his rematch with Luger. And Nash gets Hogan. And Flair up again. And oh no, Flair this time able to go down the back. I forgot what the next pay-per-view is meant to be again. As in Tenta now. God. Flair, man, he was starting to come back there, but maybe not. As now again in with a right hand. And oh man, this is so one-sided. And oh, up again here is and Flair able to get a little elbow in. As in Flair trying to grab the leg. Trying to do anything he can do. Ah, Fall Brawl, that's the next pay-per-view. Malenko in now. There's a little bit of a miscommunication by them all there. Yes, the Fall Brawl is the next pay-per-view. What a terrible name. And well, Vader, he's going to enjoy this. That's for damn sure. Right onto the new hardcore champion. As in, God, man, taken down again. And Vader all over him right now. Oh yeah, Vader's back to 100% now, and he is all over Malenko. Throwing him about the ring. And oh man, it's Vader time. As Vader, here he comes, and Malenko, God. Vader is having a field day. And oh man, the man of 1,000 holds is about to get taken down. Oh man, the Vader bomb. As Vader hooks the leg of the hardcore champion, who, good God, shows that resiliency yet again. Look at Vader though, he doesn't care. Get up then, right into the corner. As Malenko able to get that boot up there. And well, he got Sid back in now. Malenko had to tag out there. How he kicked out of that, I have no idea. He's going to try and keep him down by the looks of it. Here we go again with the two big men. And Sid, they're able to drag him down. As in, oh, Sid got him by the throat. As Vader, taste of his own medicine with a choke slam. And oh God, speaking of a taste of his own medicine, Sid now. Got to look for a vicious bomb here. As, oh, the power on that one. As he hooks the leg, the shark is in. Nature Boy though catches him at the side there, fires him into the ropes. Well, they agreed to 3-on-2. As look at this now, look at Sid. As Invader. God man, Sid landed on that bottom rope. As Vader now. The tag and all. Sid goes for a ride. And, oh, watch out, Malenko's in the ring. And Vader launched to the outside. It's Sid now. And God, I think Malenko's attacking Vader on the outside of the ring. Well, maybe not. Vader's standing. It's Malenko, I think, got put down. Oh, there's Malenko pulling himself back up here. As Tenta though continuing to keep fighting here as God, he scoops Sid up and oh man. As he reaches up and the little hard man Malenko is in. As in Malenko just bounced off him. And around as he drops the elbow on him. And well, Malenko not looking too clever right now. Tenta just catches him again. As, oh God, up Malenko drops him again. He's a little tough bastard, I'll give him that. I think Tenta's just enjoying himself here. That club and blow followed by that boot right in the back. And again, oh, Malenko able to land on his feet this time. As he went for a huge shot, only to get picked up again and dropped again, man. Good God. He just keeps picking him up and throwing him about. Oh, man. Well, Sid there to break the count. Tenta is having a good time right now. I think Tenta's even tiring himself out beating up Malenko. As in another huge elbow there, dropped right in the chest. As he makes a tag to Vader. And oh, Vader's got to get back to Malenko now. And Vader Just throwing him about. Now just scooping him up onto his shoulders. Over to the ropes, and God. Malenko is being bullied right now. Vader is just watching him crawl to make a tag. I think he was more than happy. I think they sent their message as, oh, watch out, those Sid's in, and Sid goes right through Ted. Look at these shots after shot. As Sid now. This isn't the only tag action tonight. We've got a #1 contendership tag team match tonight as well. And all those heavy shots from Sid as now he looks like he's going to look to bomb. This guy's heavier than Vader. As in, God, he scoops him up and drops him down. A vicious bomb there. As he hooks the leg. And God! God, man, that knee there, he needed that. God, I just shoved him over there. Sid though gets him right back into the corner. And again now just trying to beat him down in the corner. As he throws him right to where Vader is, man. Right back to his corner. Corner to corner. Tenton out. As whoa, and Sid gets him by the throat. And Tenton. Oh, man. This one's just going and going, man. Compared to the episode of Raw, that was very quick. As in, Joel drops a leg. As, whoa, went for a big boot there. As, and Tenton just throwing him down. He falls up with an elbow, man. He has done his signature about 4 times and hasn't done a finisher. Tenton. I mean, do your finisher, man. You must have about 3 of them saved up. A shot to the gut there. The big guy's just going at it. As Sid again here, bang right around the throat. And another choke slam. As he picks him up, and look at Tenton, man, just rubs it off like it's nothing. Guys have just been going at it. And oh man, he's going to do this again. As no, he's not. As oh god, he scoops him up. And another elbow. Do your finisher, man. He keeps the elbow as his signature move, man. These guys just going at it. Hey, one thing, man, Flair's barely been in this match. He's done a good job at staying out of it. He's got him here. Is now into a cover. Vader in the ring, and Vader breaks that pin. Is Vader now. God, just Sid to the outside. Well, Sid down on the outside there. Vader lodged him outside the ring. And now these guys on the outside. Oh. Man, oh man. Watch out. Nature Boy. Getting a bit too close there. And Nature Boy now grabbing him and stretching him. As Flair's holding him outside the ring here. As Tenta fighting back. We've got a brawl outside the ring. And then Nature Boy sent into the ring as they all go back in. Tenta sees Sid coming, fires him into the corner. As these two, Sid might be taking another ride through the air here. As a huge double back body drop. As it's Vader that now drops the elbow. My God. And oh, wait a minute. Vader, as in Sid though got out of it. Dropped Vader face first. Referee not in position. Vader able to kick out anyway. It's all good. God, it's a neck wrench. Took long enough. The brutal neck wrench is in. And Sid again. Hand round the throat. As bullseye. Centre of the ring. Look at Vader straight back up. His chokeslam sucks. It's Vader now. Just throws Sid down. And it's Vader time. Once again. Good God. These guys are going to war right now. And Vader. And he's looking for a bomb. It's Vader. Vader bomb to Sid. As he's into the cover. As Dominic Malenko and Vader and Tenta win the handicap match. Three against two, and the two prevail. Flair can keep on recruiting. It ain't going to change nothing, because these two big men are hard to take down. Malenko, he took a beating in this. Flair actually stayed out of it. But Vader and Tenta sending a clear message to Ric Flair. We're still going to see Sting and Jarrett tonight. Now, time for some singles action. As we now know, they are back with the NWO. They are calling themselves, these two are the NWO Foundation. Jim Neidhart not accepted back to NWO. Bret Hart turning on his own family man, Jim Neidhart. Well, Booker T came to Neidhart's rescue. And tonight, British Bulldog not even in the red, white and blue. It is black and white. And here comes Booker T, and well, the anvil is with him. Oh well, it's going to be Booker T and Bulldog. As here we go, and Booker T, whoa, waste no time there, got him, float over DDT. And Booker T, man, straight onto him there. The NWO, they lost Scott Hall, they've lost Kevin Nash, but they've recruited Bret the Hitman Hart. And the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, is Bret Hart getting Booker T's attention. Bulldog is up behind him, takes him down. And, whoa, there's Bulldog now, able to take advantage of that distraction. As Bulldog, my God. Well, Booker T returned at the last pay-per-view. It was an open challenge by Bret Hart, and well, Booker T there. He managed to defeat Bret Hart one-on-one. What a returning victory. As in Booker T there, lovely forearm. As he jumps into the cover on Bulldog. Oh, took a big swipe there, didn't connect. Shot right to the lower back as Bulldog just scoops him up, man. The strength of him, man. As Bret Hart putting a chair in the ring. Booker T able to kick out. The tide of this match changed from that distraction. As Bulldog now is stalking Booker T here. He's got him up in the shoulders, and the power slam connects. As Bulldog has Booker down, and Booker T, man, God, look at that kick out. He gave it everything he had there. As Bulldog going into the NWO repertoire here. As, oh, watch out. As Booker T as in Booker T able to drop him on the ropes there. Booker T trying to get himself back into this here. Booker T as Booker is up high, as here comes a hangover. That Houston hangover. Both men giving it everything right now. As Booker T grabs him, as he snaps him with that DDT. What a boot as well, as, good God, Bulldog, man. That DDT cut the top of his head. As Booker T stalking him here. As here he comes off the ropes. And the scissor kick connects. As he hooks the leg, but he's lying under the ropes, Booker. Rookie mistake. Booker T had the common sense to pull him away from the ropes there. He'd have got him as Bulldog grabs him, squashes him right into the corner. And Bulldog got out the ring, getting in the face of Neidhart almost. Well, Jim was going towards him there. He backed away. Wait a minute. Where the hell's he going? Bulldog's trying to leave. Booker T is going after him. As Booker T are up the stage, they're being counted here. As Bulldog. And these two are way up the stage fighting. We're at a count of 5 right now. As Booker T grabs him, he's trying to take him down to the ring. A count of 7. And Booker T's saying to hell with it. And Booker T's went back to the ring. And Booker T breaks the count. He wants to beat the Bulldog. He's got him in the ramp here. A neck breaker. As Bulldog now got able to slam him down. These guys just going at it as he shoves him down again here. And look at Bulldog now on the stage. And oh, good God, he's got him locked in a submission. These two just going at it. And Booker T's, screw it, he's going back to the ring again. He knows he needs to break the count. And oh, wait a minute, Bulldog. No, Bulldog didn't make it. So Booker T gets the victory. He was locked in that submission. He was able to force his way out. He was able to kick out of that power slam. Landed the hangover. He hit the scissors kick, but when he went to pin him, he was right at the rope. As soon as Bulldog got up, he tried to escape. They were fighting up on the rampway. But either way, this is a victory. Wait a minute. And there's Buff. Buff Bagwell's in the ring. And Buff is going after. And there's Neidhart. And Neidhart's in the ring. And here comes Brett now. And Brett gets launched to the outside. And Buff is on his lonesome here. As Booker drops him down. Here's the Bulldog. And wait a minute, back in the ring. There's Brett, back in the ring again. There's Buff getting the hell out of here. And Booker T has got Brett. And go, man, down he goes. The bookends to Bret the Hitman Hart. How many people noticed that the game completely crashed on me there? Well, anyway, people, Buff Bagwell tried to run in and sneak attack Booker T. Well, Bulldog, he wasn't coming back into the ring. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, he backed up Booker T. Bret Hart got taken out of the ring. Buff Bagwell was getting beaten on. Bret came back in. Buff ran away and Bret Hart got laid out with the bookends. Well, we've just heard the Steiners apparently in an interview said they're going to call out Goldberg. They went up and interviewed Goldberg and said, "What do you make of the call out?" He says, "I'm going to get there first." The Steiners are back. Goldberg last week. They get split away before the worst could happen. The United States champion Goldberg. As we've said, Goldberg having to work his way back up from the bottom in order to get back to the main event. And the Steiners, two men that Goldberg demolished. Man, there is really no other way to put it. Absolutely demolished. Goldberg not wasting any time. Forget the fireworks. He's going down to the ring. Throws his belt down. Come on. He wants them. Oh, wait a minute. That's Kurt Hennig up on the stage. And the Steiners through the crowd. But look at Goldberg though. He ain't wasting no time. As the Steiners have came through the crowd. And Goldberg, God! There's Rex Steiner in the ring. And Rex Steiner is trying to take it to Goldberg in the corner here. Man, don't forget Rick Steiner, man. He was electrocuted by Goldberg. As right now, man, these guys are in control right now. As in, God. As in, they are double teaming here. As Goldberg in a bad way now. God, he just get dropped on his head. And now Rick Steiner. And Rick Steiner with Goldberg. God. And they are beating him down. They are getting their payback. And, well, Kurt Hennig, he is up there when it comes to the guys that want payback. Because he's another one who took a hell of an ass whipping. It's Kurt Hennig now in the ring. He's got a steel chair in hand. And they are laying waste to Goldberg. He had no chance picking this fight with the NWO. I say the Steiners and Hennig, definitely the guys who have had the issues. As Hennig now with him here, and God, and a perfect plex. And Kurt Hennig with that fisherman suplex. Goldberg got Kurt Hennig, man. He came in and he got him. But then, man, Scotty T, Rick Steiner, and the steel chair shots, Kurt Hennig. And these three look like they are targeting Goldberg on behalf of the NWO. Well, Goldberg laid out there. But these two, they got a victory over the tag champs. Diamond Dallas Page was in no mood last week. The Jersey Triads, they got a victory over the tag champs. They think they should get a title shot. The Von Erichs feel they should get a rematch. There's only one way to decide who gets a title match. And that's a #1 contendership match. As the Von Erichs well, here we go. Two teams, former tag team champions. As Diamond Dallas Page Man who came up short again. Oops, shit, there's stuff everywhere. Man who came up short against Hollywood Hogan. Although he did have Hogan beat. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Diamond Dallas Page had Hogan beat. That was at Road Wild. As Von Erich now. Definitely Von Erich's hard man to grapple with, that's for damn sure. It comes back. God, just bounced off each other. As Kerry. And Kerry Von Erich, man. Diamond Dallas Page onto him right now. As all scoops him up. Look at Page though. It'll be interesting when the next game comes out, because the first episode, God knows who'll be in it, because I'm not going to download people that look terrible. And I doubt there'll be a lot of community creations in the first day, even the first couple of days. As Page now. On that middle rope. Man, he is right onto the Von Erichs right now. Nope, spoke too soon. Straight back onto him. Page was not in the mood last week in the match against the tag team champions. Is Kerry there with a huge blow. Needs to go and make the tag to Kevin. As well, Kevin behind, but look at Page, who's still this week. Almost still doesn't want to be in the mood. As Page here, what's he looking to do here? Oh, good God, to the outside. Oh, man. And Canyon picking him up. Good God. And Canyon putting Kevin into the ring. As, oh, he grabs Canyon. And look at him go as he catches Page now. And God, takes Page down. As Kevin now. As Kevin Von Erich over the ropes. As he brings him back in. Now, both teams definitely want the shot at the tag champs. You can imagine the Jersey Triads, after defeating them last week, they definitely want a shot. Get those tag titles back as Page now scoops him up and God lays him down. And Page again is wasting no time as he is stalking Kevin Von Erich here as a diamond cutter connects. And that could be all she wrote as he hooks the leg of Kevin, who kicks out. Man, it takes a lot to keep a Von Erich down. As Page now. God, what's he looking to do now? And God, he's up high with him. Another suplex. This time a superplex. Kevin Von Erich though, who just keeps fighting as well. As Diamond Dallas Page sent over the top rope. He drops an elbow on him. As, God, man. Need to get back into the ring here. Canyon now. Oh, Kevin Von Erich over the back. And they are really giving it their all here. At the fall brawl, who's going to challenge the tag team champions? Will it be a rematch with the Von Erichs, or do the Jersey Triads get on in? And oh, wait a minute here. He's stalking Canyon. And oh, it's the Von Erich claw. He's got it locked in. He's got it on him. He's got Canyon down. Canyon needs to try and push his way out here. As Canyon shots to the midsection. It's Canyon with a huge right hand there. He just scoops him up onto his shoulders. And God. Oh, went for another right hand this time. Kevin able to get out the way as he goes for a suplex. Canyon, though, able to get out of it. As Canyon grabs him and plants him with a DDT. And Canyon now. He's trying to figure out what to do next. Anytime you're ready. And Canyon, well, he been a bit stupid there. As Kerry was able to take advantage. As comes over here, but... And Canyon, oh, my right hand there. Canyon's having some serious issues right now. As the Von Erichs going to go for some double team here. As Kerry now. As he scoops up Canyon right onto the backbreaker. As Canyon leaps over, makes a tag, and Page is in. As Kerry, though, catches him. God, man, is oh, wait a minute. And oh, the claw, it's in. Kerry's got it in now. He's got it in. Can Page get out of it? It is a painful manoeuvre. Your skull is being crushed against your brain. As Kerry lost his grip there. And Page, God, able to backdrop him. As Page now. That snake eyes there, falling into the cover. And Page just trying to get himself back into this now. As, oh, he goes for the neck wrench. When everything else fails, use a neck wrench. Well, one of these teams is going to fall brawl. Kerry looked like he was winding up that big punch there. Page was able to grab him though, as now. Oh God, going for some double team of their own here. There's Canyon. Shot right to the knee there. And Canyon trying to get himself pumped up. And Canyon now. He might be thinking. He's eyeing him up here. And here he comes, the flatliner. As he hooks the leg of Kerry Von Erich. And Oh, I think he kicked out, but it was broken by Kevin anyway. And Canyon just looking at Kevin. He obviously thought he had him down for the 3. I think Kerry might have kicked out as well. And God, man, both these teams giving it their all right now. And Kerry making the tag to Kevin. That Von Erich claw, man, you need to watch out. It can get put in from any angle. You'd say the same about a flatliner on a diamond cutter, man. They come out of nowhere. As Kevin drops him down, and God, man. A kick out to the knee there. Oh, right to the shoulders. As Kevin now fires him off into the corner. As he might be looking. There's the classic monkey flips. He bounces on up. Round and down with a cross body. There's Kevin Von Erich now. Off of that cross body. And gets over the suplex. And Canyon just being snapped around right now. And now, this might do it, people. Canyon, those moves might just have taken him out. As Canyon is holding on for dear life right now. And God, he lost his grip. The sweat coming off of their heads. It's hard to keep that claw locked in. As he makes the tag to Kerry. Kerry's just looking at him here. And yeah, he's thinking. And oh, wait a minute. There's Kevin, though. Kevin's right there. And Canyon's out. And the Von Erichs get their rematch. Man, oh man. They gave it their all, I'll give you that. Right here, man, this cross body followed up with a back suplex, then that big snapping arm drag, that big snap there. And then he put in that claw, he lost his grip, but man, the damage was done. Canyon was out. And the Von Erichs will get their rematch at Fall Brawl. Well, Jeff Jarrett made the challenge. And well, Ric Flair, he's got his sitting hat on now, but it wasn't his night earlier tonight. And the surviving members of the Dungeon of Doom, 3 against 2. Well, the Stinger, him and Flair, man, they have been having their issues. A rivalry that goes back a long, long way. Well, yet another man got in the way of the match between Sting and Flair. This time it was Jarrett, as Jarrett just caught him there and takes him down. Well, Sting, every time he tries to go one-on-one with Ric Flair, someone gets in the way. First it was Malenko, then it was Sid, now it's Jarrett. Oh man, what a DDT there. As Sting now. Still got that main event to come, man. Nash and Luger. Nash wins. Hall and Nash have got matches for Fall Brawl. Sting and Jeff Jarrett, man, just going back and forth on each other. I haven't really seen Jeff Jarrett. He came in and joined the NWO. That didn't last too long. He got kicked out pretty bloody quickly. As Jarrett now. Well, nobody home there. As Sting. That's Jeff Jarrett. And oh, went for a big shot there. And Sting, man, God, just taking it right to the knee. And the Stinger now right into the corner. And Sting now. Just having his way with him. As Jeff Jarrett. And oh, look at the Nature Boy. Where's he going? Yep, same old, same old. Dirtiest player in the game. Jeff Jarrett most definitely models a lot of his career to Ric Flair. Figure 4 leg lock. He likes to do the strut. As a Sting there. A Scorpion Death Drop, to be fair. Wasn't a big one, but it did connect. It's not enough though. Oh, he's going to follow up with the neck wrench. Even Ric Flair looks like, oh my God, how can you do that to another human being? As it all. Now watch out, and a big drop kick there as the referee was getting rid of that chair. And oh, wait a minute. Jeff Jarrett now. Stalking here, about to be going for that stroke. No. Sting able to get out of it. As well, he scoops Sting up and goes round the back again. And God, he dropped him again. Technically, it's a Scorpion Death Drop. It is just a reverse DDT. And Sting scoops him up again as he's going to deliver the proper one this time. As he hooks the leg of Jeff Jarrett, who, oh man, he got out of it. Jarrett there able to chop his leg down, jumps into a cover. As Jarrett stalking out Sting here. As he drops him right on the top rope. And again off the middle rope, still nobody home. As Sting sends him off into the corner. Thought he might have been going Stinger splash there, maybe not. He's putting him up high instead. Sting's got something else in mind. As Sting now up on the top here. And Sting. Oh man, superplex. As he's into the cover on Jeff Jarrett off of that huge superplex. And Jarrett's out of it again. And oh, wait a minute, bullseye, middle of the ring here, as he lays Jeff Jarrett out. As he looks right at the Nature Boy, as a, oh man, Sting cannot believe it. And oh well, Sting is just going to have to do it again. Bang! Right down it goes. Scorpion death drop as he hooks the leg of Jeff Jarrett again. And this time, it's over. Not a good night for this new horseman that Flair has put together. And Sting with a victory as this war, we've got this bloody war between the NWO, the black and the red and the black and white, and now we've got this war between, well, Sting's not, say, officially Dungeon of Doom, but Sting, Vader and Tenta against this almost new horseman. Oh, well, before we get to our main event, we're being interrupted by Conan. You know, Ultimo Dragon should consider himself lucky that he packed his bags and his mask and left WCW. He knows better than to stick around. If he ever shows himself here again, the mask will be ordered off of his head. I've got to admit, I'm awfully disappointed in him. I thought he would have been a man of his word, and he would have came out here, taken off that mask, and shown his ugly face. You're a joke, Ultimo. An absolute joke. And you will never, ever be in WCW again. And, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh, he's had his issues with Conan and that in the past, and Ultimo Dragon is somebody he would consider a friend. Alright, well, this is exactly what I was expecting of you. Now, I've had myself a little break. I've been watching, and I've seen what you've done to Ultimo Dragon, and you've now forced him to leave this company. Now, I don't believe in mask versus mask matches, because you know what the masks mean. You could learn a lot, you know. You've got a lot of nerve interrupting me. You could learn a lot from Ultimo Dragon. You should also pack your bags and leave WCW for good. Oh, I think that's not what these people want to see, Conan. See, we already know what happens when me and you get in the ring together. You either cheat to win or you run away, like you did before. Oh, I completely understand why you would come out here. You've got to soak it all up, you know. You've got to embrace the fans and suck up to the fans. That's fine. You do that. I couldn't care less about these people. Oh, you see, it's not you I've got the problem with right now, Conan. You see, I've got a challenge of my own. I want my Cruiserweight Championship back. And since you like taking masks so much, how about me and Juventud Guerrera at the Fall Brawl? Cruiserweight title, mask versus mask. Oh, calm down, Ray. Take a breath. You obviously didn't think this through, did you? You know what? Juventud might not be here right now, but I am going to happily accept that challenge. And we are going to either rip the mask off your head or watch you quit and leave. Oh, I promise you, Conan, I will not quit WCW. And you can do every single sneaky trick you've got. You are not going to keep me down. And since you like taking masks, I'm going to watch Juventud have to remove his. Oh, just like you. You're writing a check that you can't cash. Fall Brawl, you've got it. Cruiserweight Championship, mask for mask. And the next night on Nitro, someone is taking off their mask. No quitting and running away like that little pussy Ultimo Dragon. You know, it's really too bad that this is what it's all came to with you, Conan. That this is what it has to be. This is what we have to bring ourselves down to. The one thing that the luchadors don't do. But you know what? That is fine. I agree. Let's do it. And good God, man, Rey Mysterio Jr. might have written a check that he can't cash. That is a huge risk. Ultimo Dragon is no longer in WCW because of what happened. Does Rey really want to take that risk? All right, main event time. And well, Lex Luger be in action in this one. The television champion, there's the heavyweight champion Hulk Hogan coming out here as well. As I don't think he wants to go one-on-one with Kevin Nash at Fall Brawl. That is for damn sure. Alright. Of course, the Disciple. Well, it is now NWO Hollywood, the black and the white. But here comes NWO, black and red, NWO Wolfpack. And Macho Madness has switched sides as well. Interviewed backstage earlier, he said exactly why. The moment Luger and Hogan made him get in the ring against Scott Hall, he knew this isn't the place to be. He said he's fed up being held back as well. It's the Hulk Hogan show, not anymore. So Randy Savage is taking the side that best suits him, and the Wolfpack is now 3 men strong. You can see Scott Hall earlier tonight, man, they just beat up Scott Norton. He didn't care about winning that match. Well, the NWO Wolfpack. It's going to be Nash and Luger. You've wanted it ever since the very start of this universe. It was one of the first comments I ever got. Bring in the Wolfpack. It's like, you're going to have to wait. Well, here they are. And here we go. If Nash wins. And go, a shot there. If Nash wins, Scott Hall gets a rematch with Lex Luger at Fall Brawl, and Kevin Nash gets Hollywood Hulk Hogan. As, oh my God, the strength of Luger. As Nash, shot to the gut there. And Nash, well, he knows, never mind getting Scott Hall a rematch with Luger. Nash now knows, I'll win this match, I get a shot at the title. And Kevin Nash, man, big side slam there. It's Kevin Nash, and God, what a right hand that was. The NWO, man, they love to get involved. You think some of the things Nash and Hall have done. Just like that, man, they are against the NWO. Or the black and white, the Hollywood, they're against Hulk Hogan. As in Luger there, well, he's strong. He wasn't strong enough that time. There's Disciple, man, sliding the chair in. There's Nash, though, is all over the television champion right now. That shot to the neck, followed up with the neck wrench. The brutal neck wrench. Nash just having his way. He's taking his time. As Nash, God, just booted the head off of him. As he again just sets him up, puts the neck wrench in again. Hogan just shaking his head. Oh man, Nash is in control right now. As he has got Luger. It's not looking good for the television champ, who just get jackknifed. But the Disciple is up on the apron. Come on. Nash just fires him right into a corner. He knows every single thing they are going to do. He knows the Disciple's going to get involved every step of the way. There's Nash now, and Nash pulling out a Steiner recliner on Luger. And Nash back up to his feet. Luger, though, trying to get onto him. Well, this match was over, man. Nash had it won. The Disciple getting involved. As Luger now can start taking advantage. And Lex Luger is in full control right now. And Scott Hall. Hulk Hogan not happy that these guys are using the NWO trademark. He's had a big right hand there. Now Luger going out the ring to get Nash. And a knee there. Is Nash able to grab him there, and Nash. And into an abdominal stretch on the outside here, and oh good God, look how he's got the leg. Luger's not used to this. He might work out a lot, but I don't think yoga is one of his go-tos. Is Luger trying to hit his way out. He hip tosses him there out on the floor. We're at a count of 5. As Luger, God. As Luger sends Nash back into the ring. As well, Nash though was waiting for him. And Nash now sends him off into the corner. As Luger though caught him there. Oh, a kick there. As Luger really is giving it everything he's got right now. Lex Luger doing a little bit too much posing. There's Nash. And oh, a shot there. And Hogan feeling a little bit better now as well. Went for him there. Oh, he managed to duck the Luger lariat. There's Nash though. You get caught straight away with a DDT, but as Nash pulling him back up to his feet again. As Nash again just boots the head off of him. And Nash has got Luger. Oh, Luger's busted open off of that boot. As the jackknife and the Disciple is trying to get his attention. As Nash, don't let yourself get distracted. You've got the match won. Luger, I was going to say isn't moving, but he rolled over, and Nash just rolls him over again here as he hooks the leg of a bloodied Luger who cannot kick out. Hulk Hogan, you are going to defend your championship against Kevin Nash. It is NWO versus NWO. The war has truly begun. There was the jackknife there. This match was over. Luger, man, he went for the lariat, didn't connect. He got another boot right in the face. He landed the jackknife. Luger wasn't moving. Luger finally kind of rolled over a little bit. But Nash just rolled him over and pinned him again. And these three, the Wolfpack, the NWO, black and red, Disciples outside the ring going back and forth, trying to calm down Hogan, just staring at him. These three are standing tall. Hogan is irate in the outside of the ring. Fall brawl, people, fall brawl. Scott Hall gets the rematch with Luger for the television championship, and Kevin Nash is going to challenge Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.